You brushed the rain from off your coat, held the door and let me through. The room was filling nice and slow, a table waiting just for two. You straightened up my little scarf the way you've always liked to do. I caught your smile before we sat and smiled right back at you. The pianist was warming up. Someone laughed beside the bar. A waitress carried polished glasses, catching every little spark. You reached across and took my hand, like every Friday for these years. Funny how the smallest things still leave me close to tears. Save this dance for later on. Don't let somebody else be first. We'll finish talking, finish laughing. Let the evening find its cause. Got nowhere else to be. Save this dance for later on, and save another one for me. You know exactly what I'll choose before I page. You always tease me all the same, and I pretend to act amazed. I tell myself I'll look away, yet somehow there you are again, making ordinary moments feel worth remembering. Years have passed so quietly, I scarcely noticed one by one. Yet here we are, beneath the lamps, still waiting for the songs to come. There's still another glass to share, and stories still to come. If this room should fade away, I'd still know where I'd rather be. Save this dance for later on, and keep the last one here with me. I hadn't seen you. Watching from across the room, hiding behind yesterday's paper, folded more than it was read. I kept my eyes upon my coffee long enough to make you wait, then caught that grin you couldn't hide, the one that gives the game away. The waiter asked if we'd decided. You answered long before I could. You always know just what I'm thinking, long before I think I should. You tapped your fingers with the piano like you always do. I've heard that little rhythm almost as long as I've known you. You still look at me that way, like you've just walked through the door, as though every evening finds us somewhere we've not been before. I could tease you for staring, but I'd only tell a lie. Truth is, I like that little smile before you catch my eye. You straightened up your tie again. I smoothed the crease from off my sleeve. You reached across and turned my glass so I could read what I'd half seen. You always leave the final sip knowing I'll pretend it's mine. The smallest little habits seem to stand the test of time. Someone called for one more number. The room grew quiet once again. You leaned a little closer. I forgot what I was saying. You still look at me that way, like the years have slipped on by, like every laugh we've ever shared still lingers in your eyes. So let the evening take its time. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. You still look at me that way, and it still gets the better of me. You've always worn my hands in yours, before you've even taken off your coat. You never read the menu through. You know exactly what we'll both have most. You fold the paper underneath your glass so it doesn't mark the wood. Nobody else would ever notice but I always would. You thank the girl who brings the drinks by name, though she's only been here weeks. You wait until I've taken mine before you even lift your own to drink. You always leave the final olive, knowing I'll pretend I don't, then smile before I reach across, because you know I won't. It's all the little things you do that never ask to be admired, the quiet sort of kindness that never seems to tire. No grand performance, no display, no need to prove a thing. It's all the little things you do that make my whole heart sing. You pull my chair before I sit, then act as though it's nothing new. You always face the band a while when someone's playing something true. You never hurry me along, no matter what the hour may be. Somehow you've always made the world slow down enough for me. I've forgotten half the presents and nearly every place we've been, but somehow I remember all the little moments in between. It's all the little things you do, the ones that no one else would see. A hand upon the small of my back when the room gets busy, can carry people on like leaves upon the breeze. It's all the little things you do that still mean everything to me. Funny where an evening goes. Started with the weather first. Now we're somehow talking softly about the holidays we missed. You always pause before you answer, like you're weighing every word, then smile and tell me I'm mistaken. Half a second after yours, you asked if I'd remembered to post your sister's birthday card. I said I'd almost got around to it. You laughed because I hadn't loved. The waitress topped our glasses up. You thanked her by her name. She smiled and said, "You too again." I think she knows us now. Funny how we lose the hours without noticing at all. One story finds another, then another comes to call. Neither one of us is trying, neither one rehearses lines. Somehow all these little conversations still become my favorite nights. You started telling everyone about your father's Morris Minor. I laughed before the ending came. You rolled your eyes and carried on. The pianist looked across at us. You raised your glass his way. He nodded once before he played the tune we always stay for. The room grows just a little quieter as tables slowly drift away. Some conversations come and go, ours simply carries on. Funny how we lose the hours without asking where they've gone. The band keeps softly playing while the night moves gently on. No clever words required now, no need to fill the air. Some evenings I'll remember just because you shared them there. The band has found a slower tune. The room has settled on. Someone quietly closed the door. To keep the evening in. You lean your chair a little close, without a word to say, as though we've always known exactly how to end the day. The candles burn a little lower. Coffee finds a nearby table. Nobody is rushing home, nobody seems able. You rest your hand beside my own, not reaching any further. Still somehow it says much more than words have ever managed. Nothing needs improving, nothing needs explaining now. I'm happiest beside you, just exactly as we are. No fireworks or promises, no speeches left to make. Some evenings leave a mark on you, for all the quiet they take. folds another napkin, straightens one forgotten chair. The pianist begins again for those still gathered there. Outside the glass, the traffic passes like another world beyond. Inside this little corner, the night keeps carrying on. Years have changed so many things, the color in our photographs, but somehow sitting here with you still feels exactly that. Nothing needs improving, nothing needs pretending now. I'm happiest beside you, that's all I've ever found. When people ask what love became, I wouldn't try to prove it. I'd simply point to evenings spent quietly beside you. You sat down oh so close to me, the Chesterfield gave way. Your hand came gently to my knee, as though it meant to stay. The cool silk of my stockings shifted beneath your hand. You looked towards the pianist like none of it was planned. I turned to look straight back at you. You couldn't quite hide your grin. You always start so innocently before you quietly win. You asked me if I was comfortable. I said I was before. You smiled and moved an inch again, as though you'd heard it all before. You know what you're doing. Don't bother saying that you don't. One touch and I forget completely whatever point I thought I'd make. You never make a grand display. You never need to prove it. You know what you're doing, and I rather like it. You whispered something in my ear. I missed it every bit. Too busy feeling your wedding ring catch lightly on my wrist. Your thumb traced one slow circle along my stocking seam. You looked as though you'd done nothing at all. I nearly laughed out loud. Someone started stacking chairs. The bar grew quiet at last. We'd somehow lost another hour without noticing it pass. You looked at me and softly said, one more before we go. I already knew the answer. You already knew I knew. You'd barely started telling me about somebody from your work. You'd only reached the funny bit before I lost my place. You always smile before you do, as though you're in on something first. That little look still gets me every single time. You stopped to ask if I was listening before you could finish. I'd forgotten every word, too busy watching the way your eyes found mine. I should have known the ending. I never had a chance. You looked far too handsome, trying to tell the story. You laughed and shook your head at me. I've lost you, haven't I? I kissed you by way of answering. It seemed the shortest route. Your aftershave stayed quietly long after we'd sat back down. I wondered if anybody else could smell it when I smiled. The pianist found another tune. The room grew even smaller. There couldn't have been many left, but I couldn't swear to it. You reached to move a strand of hair back behind my ear. I nearly said, let's go somewhere else instead. I kissed you again before you could finish. You'd started laughing too. Perhaps you knew exactly what I had in mind. The story wasn't over. It simply had to wait. There'd be another chance, just not tonight. Go on, start again. You checked your watch long enough to fool nobody, then looked at me. Fancy one more? I looked down the road like I was thinking about it. You waited. I was enjoying that far too much. I should have said no. I smiled instead. One more. I made you wait, not because I wasn't coming, because I liked watching you hope. You always wear that look just before I give in. was still warm inside. A woman finished singing, she missed the final note. Nobody seemed to mind. You caught me looking at the piano. I pretended I hadn't. You nodded towards the piano. I shook my head. Oh, go on. I shook it again. You smiled and settled back beside me. Happy enough to wait, I behaved for nearly 5 whole minutes. Tightly, home could wait a little longer. You glanced towards the piano, then back at me. Don't. You gave me that look again, the one I blamed you for before. And someone asked, does anybody sing? You never opened your mouth, you didn't need to. I finished what was in my glass, stood up, and pointed straight at you. If this goes wrong, I'm blaming him. The pianist smiled, what'll it be? I leant across and told him quietly. He looked at me, then nodded once. I turned to find you, trying not to look pleased. Poor effort, since you asked, I picked the one you always hoped I'd choose, the one with that line. You know the one. Don't look at me, this was your idea. I let the first verse behave itself, kept my eyes exactly where they should have been. Then came the line I've been waiting for. I looked straight at you. Your drink stopped halfway to your mouth. I nearly missed the next lyric laughing. You wanted me to sing so naturally. I slowed that line down just a little, darling. I was only being helpful. Since you asked, your drink. Well, you did ask. Next time, choose more carefully. The applause faded. Before I'd reach the table, someone stopped me to say they'd love the song. I thanked them, though I was already looking over their shoulder, trying to find you. You hadn't moved exactly where I'd left you. My chair waiting, my glass turned round so the lipstick mark faced away. You looked up, finished showing off. I sat down, I'd hardly started. You laughed. My place, you always leave my place exactly where I left it. My chair, my drink, you, I don't think you even know. You always do that. You moved my glass just a little nearer, asked if I'd enjoyed myself, as though you hadn't spent half the evening trying not to smile. I told you. You said, I hate it when you're right. Halfway through whatever you were saying, you stopped. My necklace had caught on my collar. You fixed it, finished your sentence as though nothing at all had happened, only it had. My place, somebody else started another song. We stayed exactly where we were. My chair, my drink, you, exactly where I'd known you'd be. One more, you smiled. This time I asked. The streets were quieter, and when we'd arrived, your hand found mine before we'd crossed the road. The taxi rank had almost emptied. Neither of us in any great hurry. You opened the front door, I slipped inside. You dropped your jacket across the banister Mine followed a little less carefully. You've had enough applause, you said. Have I? The tea can wait. So can tomorrow. Nothing in the morning was waiting quite as patiently as we were. The tea can wait. Everything else could look after itself for one more hour. You wandered towards the kitchen. I caught your sleeve, leave it, I said. The tea can wait. You looked at me, I started laughing before you'd said another word. I stepped out of my dress, it found the floor. You reached for the lamp for one perfect moment. The room stood still. The morning paper, the world outside, all of it could manage without us. For just one night, my dress found the floor.